So check this out, guys. All these little tiny bugs, I'm sure you can see it, flying around in our freaking pantry. Let's figure out what it is. So here's the culprit, and I brought it outside, obviously, because I don't want bugs flying around in the house. But check this out. Bag of Purina Pro Plan, and I'll show you where I got it. See if y'all can see inside there. Like, you'll see them all flying out and everything. Crazy, right? So we buy this bag in bulk because, you know, you want to save on costs of dog food or whatever. But I don't know, y'all tell me. Has anybody else had a problem with Purina Pro Plan, or are we dealing with an issue with older dog food? Just you get bugs in? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna show you where I bought it. I'm gonna show you what they have to say about it, and then hopefully they stand by the quality of their work, or maybe someone else has complained and brought back this food also, and so they're quite aware that there's been an issue. But isn't that disgusting? And that stuff's flying all inside your house. I mean, we keep like one of those little like chip clips on it, but they find their way to work themselves out of the bag. And we couldn't figure out why these bugs were flying around inside the pantry. Now we do. They're living off this dog food, and we have no idea how it got contaminated. Here's the place that we go to. It's called Pet Supplies Plus. I think they have a bunch of chains and all that. They're not just like a one-stop shop for just one location. But yeah, they send us out these, you know, monthly or quarterly coupons. We usually use the one for 20% off to get our dog food. And yeah, there's the location. The Clear Lake off of El Camino. I'm in the NASA area down here in the Houston, Texas area. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bag up this freaking food, put a chip clip on it, take it there, and then I'm gonna record the audio. Hopefully they stand by and do the right thing. If I get stuck where they say, oh, it's not our fault and we're not gonna do anything about it, then I'll probably escalate this video to Purina or the corporate of Pet Supply Plus, because this is kind of crazy. I mean, you preach buying bulk so you can save cost, but then it sits for a few weeks and then that's what happens with the dog food? That's crazy, right? Leave me a comment. If this has happened to you, let me know, for one, if it's happened just for Pet Supply Plus, or if you had an issue with Purina. Maybe it's a manufacturing concern where there's somehow bugs or bug eggs or larvae, whatever, that's making themselves into the actual food. And then eventually they're, you know, after a while of sitting for a couple of weeks, they start hatching. I'm not sure. It's just insane. So let's find out what happens. I'm about to load the car. Let's go drive. All right, guys, here we are. I'm gonna grab that cart. I'm probably not gonna bring the food inside. I'm just gonna load it up in the cart and leave it by the front door as I asked for. Either the front or the manager. Let's see what happens. In case y'all are curious, and I didn't do a good job of showing which brand and everything I got Purina Pro Plan, sensitive skin and stomach, and I think, what is it? Salmon and rice formula. And the reason why we get that is because we have an older dog, a Maltipoo, that is like 18, 19 years old and has pretty sensitive. So we were recommended this. So we've never had any issues. I don't know if this is a one-time freak occurrence. Y'all tell me if it's happened to you guys, where y'all are at. But we're going in right now. For safety reasons, I'll leave it outside so I don't contaminate bugs inside their store or whatever. But I'm gonna leave the audio on so y'all can hear what they have to say. Hey.
You need any help with anything?
Yeah, I don't know if I need to talk to somebody like the manager or what, but we have a freak weird situation where we have a bag of dog food that we purchased here, and the thing just filled up with bugs. Yeah, and I brought it here so y'all can see it.
With bugs?
Yeah, it's like little flying bugs. And it was all in our pantry. We couldn't figure it out, so we cleaned out our whole pantry, and sure enough, we opened up the chip clip on the dog food, and it's hundreds of bugs. So I don't. If you want to see it, you're welcome to.
No, I don't really like bugs.
But I don't know if managers had situations like this. I'm not sure, but
She's right there.
I don't mind. I'll wait.
But
Temperature controlled environment. I mean, it's not like it's stored outside or anything. It's in our pantry.
yeah.
And it's the same temperature as how y'all store it here on the shelves.
Man, I don't want to look.
It's like little brown little flying bugs. They kind of look like little moths, but they're smaller. They're
Oh,
like little
really?
gnat-looking moths-looking things.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, we've never seen it before.
Are they like out of your house now?
We had to basically clean out everything, try to figure out where the heck it could be coming from. Because it
Yeah.
was in the pantry. They were always in the pantry. We're like, what the hell's in the pantry?
Yeah.
That's causing this. Until we cleaned it out and we opened up the bag and like a cloud of bugs just started flying out. Crazy.
Insane. Yeah, that's
So they're eating off the dog food, and they must be multiplying with eggs in there or something. I don't know. But I'll wait for your manager, see what she has to say or what she's ever seen.
Yes, sir.
I got a weird one, and I don't know if you've had this with any dog food before, but like the whole bag is contaminated with like these flying bugs.
You know, you're not the first person, but it hasn't happened in a very long time.
And I brought it here so y'all can see it.
Right.
And I don't know what the protocol is, or if it's something I have to go to Purina about, if it's a manufacturing issue or what.
That's what it
It's
is.
Pro Plan.
Yeah, she called it. It's Purina Pro Plan. It's the one with the Labrador or the long red face dog. I forget what it's called.
I just like
So what I can do is I can refund you for that, and you can get a different bag of dog food. But I don't know what else to do, like to let anybody know.
I mean, I get it. Y'all are the middleman. Y'all just sell other people's stuff. So it's not like you produced it or anything.
Right.
I just don't know what the protocol is, because I almost feel bad because it's crazy. I mean, you want to see if it's the same things that you've seen before? Because I brought them here so you can
they
see
look
how.
like little moths.
Yes.
That's yeah. I've seen that before in like
I've
other
seen those
products.
bugs before, yeah. It's kind of like...
It's crazy.
something
We
that-
opened the bag because I had to tell her, like, we're in a nice house. We keep it in the pantry. It's just like this, temperature control. And we opened up the bag, the chip clip, and like 50 moths. Like it's like a movie or something. It was crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh, it just reminds me of that scene in Cruella.
So I don't know what you want to do if you need it for proof that it happened. But
Oh, no.
they're there.
I don't know like what they do for that, but the most that I can do is I'm gonna throw it away anyways because nobody wants that even donated.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna refund you for that bag, and then you can get a totally different bag.
I don't care if you just swap it out. I don't even need the money back. Just
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine with
I can
me.
swap it out for you.
Very cool. All right. Well, I don't know what to do with that. You want me to wheel it around to your back or?
No, it's okay. I'll
We
get
can
it.
tape it up out there and just
Okay. Because I do want the chip clip.
you'll get your chip clip.
Here,
Okay.
can I have the tape? I mean, you can open it up a little bit. Sure.
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah.
You see them all?
I
like,
see. Yeah, I see. We have other foods in sensitive skin and stomach. If you wanted to try a different brand, I know it's like changing brands is not great for the dogs, for their like system, but we do have other brands of that exact like sensitive skin and stomach.
Okay, I'll take a look. Oh, that's pretty cool. They have an active like cat adoption, and there's no cats here, so that means they've been found new homes. So they have information, steps to adopt a cat. Very cool. Volunteers. It's always nice when a place tries to do what they can to do well by the cats, dogs. Look at these gourmet treats. Holy crap. Huh. Yeah. If you're buying these for your dog, you might be spoiling them a little bit. All right, so I just left Pet Supply Plus. The manager's name was Stephanie. She's very professional. Y'all probably heard it's not their fault. They're just the middleman. They basically are third parties selling dog food, but they have had issues with that Purina brand on bugs coming back, little brown looking moths. So I don't know if maybe someone wants to forward this to Purina and maybe they could check out the manufacturing process that's happening with their dog foods. But, you know, it's happening on more than one occurrence down here in Texas as far as their dog food coming back with bugs. Not that often. I don't want to say that it happens all the time, but it's something to consider if you're shopping and you're on the fence between who to buy. I mean, Purina, come on, guys. I had bugs flying all in my pantry. In case y'all are wondering, here's the two dogs. Zoe Shih Tzu, Tycho the Maltipoo. He's really old, he's like 19. She's only about 10 or 11. But these are the dogs, and I mixed chicken with those pellets. And now we're having to switch to the Pet Supply Plus brand, because right now I do not trust Purina. And I wouldn't doubt it if I see more bugs still flying around. Let me see here. Residual ones that are still left out. But we had to clean this pantry. It was like, you know, like we do with everything. There's bird seed we keep with a chip clip. And then the dog food is down here with a chip clip. And who knows why these bugs were flying around. But so now I'm off to the Pet Supply Plus in League City. They were really nice about pulling the inventory of the actual swap out that I'm doing. I'm jumping ship from Purina, and so I feel more comfortable that I'm not gonna have more bugs infiltrate the food and have to clean out the whole pantry and, you know, figure out what's going on with that situation. So they called up because they didn't have the food at the one location that I was just at with Stephanie, the manager. I needed sensitive skin since I have an older dog, and they have a store brand that she recommended that they have it here at this other location. So she called up the manager in League City by Kima. Her name was Sarah. So wanted to give a shout out to both Stephanie and Sarah, the managers of these locations, for being really professional and helping me out with this situation. So that's where I'm headed right now. I'm sure everything will be good, but I'll record it just in case. And here we go. League City Pet Supply Plus, manager Sarah going in. They have it waiting for me. Let's see what happens.
Yes, sir. How can I help?
Yep, you're the one I'm looking for.
Yes.
A bag waiting for me for
Yes,
Travis.
sir. For Redford. Now, I didn't bring it quite yet because I didn't know if you had any allergic reactions with your best friend or anything.
Yeah.
Because I know that you requested salmon and sweet potato.
I'm all ears. If you have another recommendation, go for it.
So, what we do have is all the limited ingredient diet is going to be for skin and stomach. Now, we do have another selection for you, which is going to be science diet. Have you tried that yet?
No.
We do have that as well. Okay. So we do have this one right here. That is salmon with rice. Let me make sure I can't read upside down.
Well, this is the problem. I don't know if maybe I should tell you, but I had to return a Purina to them because I don't know if you've had this at this store, but it got filled with bugs.
Oh.
I don't know if you had that here, but Purina.
Do you have worms?
Huh?
Do you have worms in it?
No.
Would you-
It's just a bunch of like little brown moths started flying out of the bag.
Yeah, it's that time of the year. Like, we've had like little moths come into the store. We try to clear them out as much as we can.
It's crazy.
We don't know how it came into the store.
The other location said it's only the Purina that's having the returns on them for bugs.
I have not heard about that because we're the smallest location all
Gotcha.
over. So if we do hear that, I will let my manager know about that, so we can keep that on a little heads up.
Yeah. But so I'm staying away from Purina right
Just
now.
because of that. Gotcha. You're all good.
I didn't mean to be mean. I just wanted to cut you off on the Purina pitch.
Oh no, you're good.
All right, guys, back at the house. My battery ran out, but she provided some good information, very helpful. Both managers at both locations, the Clear Lake, and that was Stephanie, and then Sarah at the League City. So props to them. If anybody at Pet Supplies Plus is reading this, or watching this, I should say, go ahead and give them some props for doing a good job for customer service, very professional. This is the house brand of theirs. It's called Redford. Sensitive stomach, this is what she recommended, plus they like sweet potatoes. So I'm gonna gradually mix, per her advice, some of this with some of the old that I had from the previous dog food. And then their stomach will be a little bit accommodating instead of just shock and awe as far as switching it without even mixing it. So that's what I'm gonna do. If you watched this all the way, thanks again for watching. Pet Supplies Plus, kudos to everybody involved for being very professional, understanding, and making this kind of a stressful situation be a little bit less stressful. Hopefully the people at Purina will see this video and maybe they put some things in action, so this will be not an ongoing occurrence with their brand. Hopefully someone maybe in the corporate arena for them will see this video and pass it on to the people that need to be involved to make sure that this doesn't happen, or if it does, on a very limited basis. Pet Supplies Plus, very professional. I do recommend using them for your pet supplies because they do stand behind what they do sell. So if there is a problem with it, obviously you saw they took care of me. It was a very stress-free experience. So if you like this, hit the like on the way out. It helps the algorithm, it helps others see the video. And until then, have a good one. Take care. Peace.
So this is goodbye.